You knew they were going to do it. You knew that when Joe Biden got COVID, the anti-vax was going to come out of the woodwork. The glee about Biden having COVID was going to come out of the woodwork, and conspiracy theories were going to come out of the woodwork. And we have all of it for you today. Let's start with a Fox News contributor saying that Joe Biden got COVID as karma for pretending to have cancer. Now, this is stupid for two reasons. Number one, Biden didn't pretend to have cancer. And number two, Biden already had COVID before he made the cancer gaffe by all reasonable understandings of the incubation period of COVID. So let's look at this clip and then discuss.
I hate to be that annoyingly optimistic guy, but there's no better time in the world to be sick than right now today, right, in history, because we have more opportunity to heal from it now than we've ever had. And there's no better place than probably the White House to be when you get sick. I mean, you have all the resources in front of you. My experience with COVID, the two times I've had it, the first time I had a little bit of a fever, the second time I had a cold. And I think that's what everyone has been saying over and over again. So I hope...
Well, not everyone, not the million people that died. But yes, many, many, many people have mild symptoms, and that's true.
And pray that that's what the president experiences. I don't want any bad health on him. I think life comes at you fast. I think when you're pretending to have cancer one day and you've got COVID the next, you might want to recalibrate how you treat things and how you talk. But I'm not going to, I don't wish bad luck on him, and I'm not going to say that's the reason why. It's just maybe it's a good opportunity for him to have a reality check. I get so frustrated with these politicians that think they have to connect themselves to every dire thing that happens in an American's life. And I think President Biden, his little statement on cancer yesterday just is proof of that politicians have taken that too far. So what I hope is he recovers fast. It doesn't hurt him that well, that much at all. And then when he recovers, he reconsiders, just how politicians work on stuff like this. Because saying he had cancer the way he did and backtracking it the way they did, that's karma, man. You don't want to...
It's karma, man. He just misspoke, guys. I mean, this is very, very stupid. As a reminder, yesterday when speaking, Joe Biden talked about have cancer rather than had cancer. He's not pretending to have cancer. I mean, to pretend to have cancer, you'd have to be able to say, I have this type of cancer and it's a lie. He just misspoke.
My mother drove us, and rather than us be able to walk. And guess what? The first frost, you know what was happening? You had to put on your windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window. That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. And why can't, for the longest time, Delaware had the highest cancer rate in the nation.
All right. So he just misspoke. And then the other thing, that it's some kind of karma because Biden pretended to have cancer. Typically, it's at least 2 days of incubation with COVID. And it was announced very early Thursday morning, Biden making the cancer gaffe on Wednesday afternoon. The idea that the timing even works doesn't work. These people are very, very strange and they have extraordinarily bizarre ideas, but not as bizarre as the ones I'm going to show you next. Many of us know what it's like to have acne show up when we least want it to. You should have seen me in middle school. Now I'm on camera and I really do the best I can to keep my skin clear. And for that, I go to Apostrophe, our sponsor. On the Apostrophe website, you just answer a few questions, take a couple pictures of your skin, and then you have a virtual visit with a board-certified dermatologist who will create a personalized treatment plan. They quickly ship you the prescription medication. I can tell you that when it comes to acne, you're better off with a dermatologist. There are all sorts of different kinds of acne that need different types of treatment. The over-the-counter stuff was not what worked for me. Apostrophe makes it simple and quick. I've had a great experience with Apostrophe myself. You get affordable, quality medical treatment from a licensed dermatologist and prescription meds that actually work, but I can do it all on my phone. I don't have to spend hours in a doctor's office. My audience gets $15 off your first dermatology visit. Go to apostrophe.com/Pacman and use the code Pacman. The link is in the description.